Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to Act 6 Eve, according to my estimation of when I'll be looking to progress on my account. We are doing some old-fashioned arena grinding, looking for units and milestones, and saying hello to everybody out there on this YouTube Monday evening, at least in the United States. What's up, Ray J, Gaming Star, Alexandro, M. Brian, Robin, Wes, what is up? Bucks fan, what is up? You guys are hurting after losing one of your studs in an injury. Brogdon. Ray J wins today. Robin, what does that mean? Icehawk, what is up? Oh, Lance Spence is finally at a live stream. Dude, you got the notification and you're early? What a great day. You can watch me through your TV or phone. Break the fourth wall, even though you know me, so technically that's the fifth wall. What's up, local man? Naldo. Notification squad, Alexandro. We got people just jumping in here now. Hey, Prof, did you catch Kelly Z. Tanner Keller? Mo, I was at dinner with some family. Some church family to be exact, but I heard that there was a lot of lag. That's what my boy Pep1000 told me. Jagger, hello from across the pond. How was your day, bud? What was your assessment of the 1800 Cavalier opening? I mean, that's the equivalent of at least $10,000, right? Well, good evening, Drew. Well, Lance, I'm glad you made it home, man. It's a beautiful day in Oklahoma. Beautiful day. Y'all, Lance Spence is one of my star former students. First time he's been able to catch one of my streams. He actually had me for class, not once, not twice, but 3 times. So, you know, pray for that guy. What's up, Joshua? Prof, with that roster, you grinding units for Cavalier Crystals because you're going to spend. Well, Alex, I need some tips, man. I got an amazing roster, but I still got to know who to bring in. I'll be grinding units for the rank 4 to rank 5 gym, and I will also, on top of that, be looking to open some Cavalier Crystals on top of that. So, the less units I use for Act 6, the better I'll be off for openings on my channel. Nice, Jagger. Hey, Big Lake the Snake. That's a great nickname. Thanks for coming by, catching the stream. Hey, Prof, should I focus on Act 6 Exploration or go for my second path of Labyrinth? No. Act 6 Exploration. Unless you are in dire need of Tier 2 Alphas and you can grind all the paths of Labyrinth in one sitting, those would be a waste of units. I need to do a video on that. I've been getting a lot of questions lately. What should I do first? And I think with the way that the rewards are currently set up, it would be best to complete Act 6, then Variant, then Labyrinth of Legends. M. Bryant, Phil Baller, Dominator, Tobias J. Hello to all of you. Thanks for stopping by on this Monday evening. Darth Alden, thanks for stopping by as well. We got almost 30 people already in the chat. At least according to my YouTube counter. Who knows if that's correct? I sure as heck don't. Chris Barton, what's up? Grinding paid off, rank 19. Chris, what score did you put up? That's a really high rank, man. You must have overshot it big time. Oh, Joshua, you're making me hungry and I just ate. That sounds legendary. Damien, watch all your videos, but this is the first stream. Well, Damien, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the support, man. Always appreciate it. What's up, Devin? Worst class I ever had. I took it because of the subject matter, History of Witchcraft. There's a class called History of Witchcraft? Sounds like it deserves the broom. I hope we got a rank down ticket this year. Dan Kabam pretty much announced they will never do rank down tickets. We have a better shot at rank up tickets. Jackson Yallin, there's your shout out. Hope your day was made. Bradley, first time, one of the first times catching the stream as well. Yeah, we're having a lot of people. This Monday must be really good. Got former students and long-time viewers, first-time callers of the stream. It's been a good night so far. What can I say? That's when you know it's going to be a good stream, when you got new people commenting. Holy cow, Chris. 8.2 million? That's incredible. How long did it take you to do that? Well, Joshua, you only live on Earth once, right? So, eat a good steak. It'll meet your expectations. I've never done an alliance where I've just joined a Silver 2 alliance. Oh, Jagger, it'd be better to kind of give you props on it. That's tough, man. You want to bring in your 3 best attackers. And in Brant, no, man, I haven't come close to Omega Red yet. Damien, I teach multimedia journalism. Thanks, Eduardo. Philbert! It's going good, man. We have a lot of people who are coming by the channel for the first time. Check out a stream. Pretty cool. Prof, I quit playing this game today, saving for 2 months, and Lance Spence already paid you to watch you in class. I guess I could... First off, Lance, thank you so much for the support. And that's double duty, man. That's real-world payment, and Oklahoma State cashes my checks, and I don't actually see the money payment. But you got your name on the board, and you moved my stream streak number from 247 to 248. You are just so generous. Please tell the wife and kid I say hello, even though your kid is going to have no idea who I am / won't remember that anyway, but maybe you can record it on video and someday show that video. First stream. What's up, Ray J? A streak of 275. That's still impressive. Darth, I do wonder how long I'm going to... So, Anthony Wood, sorry to hear you're done. But, you know, you got to do what's best for you. Hopefully you can still come by the streams and say hello from time to time. But I always tell people, when you're playing a game or you're doing any activity, I don't care what it is, and you stop enjoying it, it's not worth it. You know, it's just... It's really not worth it. Kabam should release an item that converts any star champion into its respective basic crystal. Oh, man. Dan, I've had similar thoughts in terms of my inbox from other summoners, and it just seems like they are reluctant to do that, you know? I don't know why, I can't explain it, but it's just, it would give them less money, so they've said they would never do something like that, even though it would give people more of an incentive to stay on the game. And that's the frustrating thing, when you have like a 5-star Corvus, and then you get a 6-star Corvus or stuff like that, it just becomes pretty frustrating. So Jackson, I saved my friend request for dungeon runs with subs, but you know, you can always hit me up in the Line app and add me there. First 6-star was Ghost. Dude, buy a lottery ticket. Also, I'm reading these comments and getting wrecked. Philbert, I'm good friends with the Idolist behind the scenes. I knew that he had a lot of personal things that he wanted to devote his time to, so I respect his need for time management, but you know, some of the angles he took on videos from the champions he ranked up, what's up, Jinferno3, to the way that he would lay out his graphics with his Alliance War videos, it was just top notch. Tuna, oh my gosh! Dude, whenever dungeons come back, it's like all of a sudden the tuna rises. Prof, what advice for Act 5? I'm trying to get uncollected, can you give me? Definitely, you need champions that the collector will go down with. Stark Spidey's the best. Jackson Prof Hoff, one word. OG Hulk's good. Star-Lord Awakens good. Gwenpool's decent. Darth Alden. Symbiote Spidey in general is very underappreciated and underrated. Yeah, Avenger Blaze, I've heard of that. Big Tuna, I'm still waiting to see if my dungeon buddy, Katie Candy, can do it, and if not, you're first on my list of alternates. Why is Iceman not immune to frostbite? Dan, there's a lot of things that don't make sense. Why is Electro for so long without shock damage, you know? Like... Michael Lee, I don't think I formally announced anything. I might have mentioned it on my channel. But I said that he was leaving. It was not something that I necessarily thought was a hidden fact from the community. I have Oklahoma getting bounced in the first round. They're as overrated as this year's solar eclipse. Dang, Big Tuna. You haven't missed that much. Dungeon's gotten worse, to be honest, with the new timers. Kyle, that's another good question. Ghost Rider Incinerate immune. It's a great question. I don't know if we'll ever know the answer to it, sadly. And thank you, Jagger, for commenting that. Meek and Steven! Is Steven with you, man? You get a chance to, check me out on the old big screen? What's up, Miss Andrea Lynn? Well, I can account on your viewership, you know what I'm saying? Go crunch those numbers. Who's your favorite underrated champion? Damien, it's gotta be pretty much a tie between Spider-Man Symbiote and Loki. Although I think Seaton has Killmonger in his third tier. I think that is highly underrating Killmonger as well. Prof, uncollected Nick Fury is at 100 hit points and all my champs are KO'd. Oh, cool dude. Yeah, who are you bringing into that fight? Hyperion was my MVP against him, believe it or not. Kabam should do a beta test for all the Iron Men. Agreed. Especially superior and inferior Iron Man. My goodness. Oh, good luck to Steven and his big test. Meek, if you could please tell Steven good luck from me, I'd appreciate it. I know how stressful tests can be. I was not the best test taker, for sure. Alright, Raul, you're requesting the Jazz. You just came in. Let's do the Prof off Jazz. Gotta give him what he wants. Here we go. Yeah, Ice Hawk OU is always overrated, but they have amazing viewership, so because they generate the NCAA revenue, they usually get in. War Machine buff. Kyle, is that your request or your prediction? Alright, good night, Devin. Hey, Meek and Steven, the $2 super chat. Thank you. I'm just going to say thanks to Steven as well for that. Alright, well, Samwise, I guess you make a valid point. This is a family-friendly channel. Please do not curse or be rude. Failure to do so can get you timed out or even banned if how's that? I just typed it up for you. It's in the top of the description of the stream now. Let me know, Samwise. Give multiple chances to trigger stick ability at 75%. Hey, Avenger Blaze, that's a great idea. Look at you solving the world's problems. Pretty awesome stuff. Pretty awesome stuff. Lance, I don't know if you're still here, but it's so cool to see your name on my on my board. It's like a blast from the past. Talk about nostalgia. Ice Hawk. Some people said that Texas was a snub for the NCAA tournament. I don't see how that's possible when you don't win more games than you lose. Shaka Smart's just stealing money from that university right now. So Meek, tell me, because I heard there's a lot of lag in it. How did you feel about the drop rates in his crystal opening? Good night, Dan. Solar Flare, I'm not sure yet. Part of me really wants to, and part of me is a little hesitant. The last time I streamed my my gameplay, there were so many trolls just telling me how terrible I was and how I needed to stop playing. It's hard to be public shamed like that when you're doing your best and still getting wrecked, especially on like BS nodes. And it honestly almost made me want to quit YouTube a few times, so we'll have to see. Kyle, I think we should have a buff to War Machine. I don't think we should have a new War Machine. That's what I think. What's up, DJ Rio? Get it, man. Get it. What's up, Seth Neer? Hey, probably heard Omega went for 2.78 mil. Yeah. Scott, I think in general 4 stars are going to come down because since you can't bring 4 stars into Act 6 other than the milestones, why would you grind for a champion you can't use in story mode? What's up, Jordan Bell? How's that house search going? I'm just going to ask you that question every time. Black Beyonder, I'm just going to do the opposite of the combos you tell me to do from now on just to trigger you. Well, those are great 6-star pulls. Justin Gray, I gotta get those units, man. James, the Glory Store is a great place, but do the T1 Arena complete monthly quests. Well, Seth, it's nice to have you here. DJ Rio, you're gonna get death matches in basically rounds 11 through 15, no matter what arena. And then after that, until you get to round 20, I would have your PI of all your champs be above, ideally above 5,000, but definitely 4,500. And then after that, don't let it go below 3,500 ever. Yeah, I had big guesses, or big hopes for Texas. Bamba being gone to the NBA was more of a loss than I expected. My Oklahoma State Cowboys gave up any shot when they kicked off half the team, though it was for very, very good reason. Good, Jordan Bell. That's what I love to hear. Pancake Face, I mean, I think it sucks, especially for free-to-play players that don't have amazing 5-star synergy teams, but the people who don't worry about 4 stars, and I guess I'm one of them, are better. Okay, Justin Gray, 1,000 units? Did you have a bunch of potions saved up too and revives? What cost you the most units? You know, Seth, I actually have to go with the breakfast burrito overall. I think the bacon, egg, and cheese one, so good. And Meek Steven, did he get any other 6 stars besides Domino and Aegon? Mama Bear in the house. How are the kids today, Mama Bear? How's Chicago? Big Tuna, DTA usually comes in on his work breaks, but he works about 4 to 5 night shifts a week. So sometimes he'll get his quote-unquote lunch break at 8:30, and he'll kind of pop in for 10 minutes. Yeah, so multiply that times 3, man. So I think 12,000 is ideally what I would want all of my stream teams to be. But You're going to get those suicide matchups no matter what for rounds 11 through 15. Jordan, I don't know. She's a nurse, so she works nights as well. And sometimes just isn't able to make it, you know? 26 stars. Wow. Dang, Big Tuna, that stinks. I hate Punisher in general. Mike, it's like a cheap slot machine, you know? And I don't know, Kabam was always a casino. Don't get that wrong. But now they're giving away chance at high-risk slots cheaper than ever. So they're going to get more players. Also, this lag is so brutal. Thank God I'm not doing Act 6 right now. I'd lose thousands of units just because of the lag. Thank God that's over. Justin Gray, I've got a bunch of potions and revives saved up, so I'm really hoping that helps. I also have like 1,700 4-hour crystals. All right, Levi, goodbye. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Eduardo, put on your favorite music or TV show, and once you hit that infinite streak, just go on autopilot. Justin, I do have the Holy Trinity as a 5-star. DJ, best champ right now? Alright, thanks, Meek Steven. I still think if I had to bring in one champion for a fight, it would be Blade. And I know a lot of people are going to give me pushback, but because of that Awakened Regeneration at 800 a tick, I can just stay much longer. Jordan Bell, what a great score for that bowling series. Congrats, my friend. Prof, should I start over my MCC account because I feel I could do better if I do, but I love most of the champs I have. No, Natasha, don't start over. Don't start over. It's not going to benefit you to start over. Later, Terrell. Thanks for tuning in. Lorenzo, generic Awakening Gem. I'm gonna scroll up. That comment missed me. Infinity Man, Magic, Iceman, or Luke Cage. Offense and defense. I mean, if you need offense and defense, I'd go Iceman. I used a generic on Iceman. I never regret it. Justin, I usually bring in either Hype and Iceman or Void and Hype or Void and Iceman. So I don't know. I don't know what's the best plan for that. Well, hello, H Squared, live from non-Stillwater. Hope you're having a good spring break. Prof, did you see the Omega Red Arena scores? Yeah, 2.7 million got Omega Red. It was great news for the community. Bark the chicken, people. Hey. Christian Bowler, what is up? How's your girlfriend? Did she appreciate the shout out last night? I hope so. As always, thank you for the support from you both. Yes, Natasha. Show those chicken emojis. Gotta love that. It's how we roll on this channel. We are not chicken to use our emojis. Holla! Perfect, Christian. That is what I love to hear. Hey, Prof, I have some Tier 4 Science Catalyst in my overflow. I'm saving up my gold to rank 4, my 5-star blade. But I don't want to waste those catalysts. Oh. Pep 1000! Evening, brother, and the rest of the room. About to do my final mini opening. Oh, Pep. Good luck, man. Play that tweet video I sent you over and over again to give yourself good luck and good humor. I think that's the secret to success. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat as well. Bark that. Bark, Natasha. Ho, that, ho. Yeah, Pep's a celebrity after that Seaton video. He puts a pep in everybody's step. And look at all that good luck from the chat. That is some good karma right there. Pep, 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 pep. Hey, Doc Strange, good to see you as always. Thanks for the like. Oh, Mitchell 35. Got to find somebody to use that Tier 4 class Catalyst on. Run Trinity with Ice, Hyper, Void. Most of the easy paths. Alright, Justin, thank you. That was going to be my plan. I think I've been told that Void will help more than anything on the easy path for 6-1. So I'm thinking about bringing the Trinity and then Hyperion and Void on that first path. So Dolbear, I'm barking the chicken because somebody asked me once what sound a chicken made, and I was thinking cluck, but my mouth said bark. Thus, it is an inside joke from now on my channel that we bark the chicken. And the song that played just now was called If I Had a Chicken. So, hence we bark the chicken during that song. Confusing? You better believe it. Weird? You better believe it. That's all I got. What's up, Silent Champion Knight Rider? That's a long screen name. This song's getting crazy. What's up, Team Katie? That's a cool name. Yeah, Jagger, bark that chicken. Jagger, I think if you slept all day, you're turning into Batman, even though that's not a Marvel reference. Mama Bear, I like white chocolate. Oh, Natasha, why'd you get mad? Yes, Jagger. That's fantastic. You crush that path once you get used to not dashing back. My big pro tip. Oh, see now I'm waiting for the next message in anticipation of your tip. Also, we've been streaming for half an hour, and you know what that means. We're playing the Prof Hoff Jazz. Oh yeah, it's that Prof Hoff Jazz. What's up, Prof? Had to make sure to hop in and drop that like. Thanks, Michael. What's up, Clarence Shanks? How you doing tonight? Jagger's only likes white chocolate. Dang, you and Mama Bear have the same taste. Dude, that's pretty soon. 20 weeks? Clarence, this jazz really is for you. I know you love that jazz. And Lorenzo, I wish Batman was in this game. That would be tight. Big Tuna with the tuna emojis. Big Tuna, how's the teaching going? Do you have spring break right now as well? Jagger wants Shaggy from Scooby-Doo in the game. It's pretty hardcore, not gonna lie. I would not max him out, man. I would wait. Darth Olden, I do watch pitch meetings. It's funny you ask. I watched a couple today, actually. White chocolate soul mix, yes. Big Tuna, that's pretty amazing that you can just drive to Yosemite. How close are you? Prof, what's the best Oreo flavor besides classic? Cinnamon bun is really good. S'more is really good. Peanut butter is really good. And yeah, How It Should Have Ended. Jordan Bell, I've been a How It Should Have Ended fan for a long time. Mark G, I love that, man. I hope so. It'd be crazy to dupe my Domino or Corvus Glaive from a Cavalier Crystal. What's up, Mr. Team Loki, Mr. Headshadow? Thanks for tuning in, as always. Prof Off, for each chapter, play the first node over and over until you're 100% comfortable with the mechanics of the global, then go for it. Some take long to use to. Justin, I love that tip. I was practicing the first node and never triggered it on 6-1 today. If you use dexterity and it registers as dexterity, is that not a dashback? Because I was pretty happy to see that it wasn't triggering. Ninja Turtles coming soon. Yeah. Da 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 da. Prof Hoff Jazz. Prof Hoff Jazz. Oh yeah. Prof Hoff Jazz. Nick Fury will drop this upcoming week, I believe. Clarence, you better believe I like brownies. Last night I had this brownie chocolate lasagna from Olive Garden. My God, was it good. Suggestions to be uncollected Captain Marvel. Yeah, man. Use dexterity to bait the special one. Wait for her to come down off the animation and then counter. Especially with the Mystic Champ. A shield dab for the new viewers? Oh, might just have to do that. I don't know if they want to see me do a shield dab, though. It is the whitest thing on YouTube. It makes white chocolate look dark. An Avenger Blaze? I don't know, man. It's kind of the same point I'm wondering. I'm a little Regen curious. Oh, Joshua, what a humble brag. Had to taste test some bacon-wrapped asparagus. I'm seeing some people want me to dab. It's a little bit frustrating, but also predictable. Little Debbie's turtle brownies. I've tried those, Clarence. They're good. Mephisto's the best. Natasha, that's a great point. The first dash is free. If you do it again before the timer runs out, it degens you. Alright, Justin. Sounds good. Thanks. Daniel, it's like my Captain America shield. Your wife's got great taste. Congrats. Catalyst and daily. Okay. Found out using 4-hit combos and backing up. I gave enough time. Chris, great tip. Thank you. Texas sheet cake. Local man. What a great sound. Dab or Kamala Khan your next. Is Kamala Khan even a 6-star? Is that even a thing that's possible? I don't think it is. Hello, Prof. Big fan here. I've never had the pleasure of seeing you live, but over the past month I've gone back and watched many of your insightful videos. So Big Daddy 26 Kyler, thank you so much. I do what I can to make good videos. Not everyone's going to be a home run, but hopefully I make more good ones than bad ones. And live streams are fun. I try to answer every question and make people feel as special as they make me feel. Christian Bowler. Mystic definitely used to be the best class, but that was before Domino, before Emma, before Omega Red. Mutant's definitely gotten way better. Jordan Bell, we won't know if your name comes up in the news until sometime in April, as that's when they're going to be running that feature story on me on TV. But when it comes out, I'll be sending out the link to all my subscribers, so we'll know. We'll know then. Oh, Natasha, you know at some point it's coming. Yeah, Clarence 6-star Blade, I highly doubt that'll ever happen. It'll be like the 6-star Scarlet Witch. Adam with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you. Very much appreciate that. Head Shadow, I don't mind Carnage, but I think Venom is way better. And I think he's also more fun to play with. Oh, local man, a full pound of butter. You are speaking my language, man. Ooh, full pound. Justin, I might stream some of it, but I'm a little worried. I get very self-conscious every time I stream runs like Act 6, because since my skill is not the best, I get a lot of people that just like publicly shame me, and it really gives me anxiety. You know, Arena, if I lose a fight in Arena, who cares? You know, whatever. Even though I don't usually lose fights in the Arena. But when you're going up against the BS, no, terrible. Nice, Daniel. Shout out to Michelle for getting you that shield. Clarence knows what I'm talking about with Venom. He knows. Ryan, being uncollected does turn into a huge advantage, especially with your daily crystals. Yeah, Natasha, I don't think Kabam would ever nerf the Holy Trinity. Not directly. They do in certain ways, like with Blade and his danger sense, not making enemies that clearly are villains have the villain tag. Ghost Rider's damage output in general is just not very good. And Stark Spidey, you know, when you bring in the nodes like you do in Act 6, and suddenly you're not able to dash back to build poise charges easily, that's a form of nerfing, but it's a really smart way to do it, because then you don't owe anyone an explanation or compensation. You can just say, the game is evolving. My phone's about to die, so I might leave, but I will try to find my charger. Alright, Darth Valden, thanks. Head Shadow, that's a good point with the power gain. And Jagger is always punting. Venom was my very first 4-star champ. Okay. Record and upload it. Gets lots of views. Personal, I just do it. Alright, Justin. I've got to figure out who will do that. That's another thing. What's up, William? What would be the best champs to bring for the collector to become uncollected? Stark Spidey, OG Hulk. Well, Chris, the problem is, I actually have an OP roster. I just don't know if I'm going to be the best at actually being OP. It's usually my experience. Hey, Prof, what time did you get up today? Honestly, I got up about 10. Felt really nice. Josiah, I am probably going to stream for at least another 15 minutes. We've been streaming for 40 minutes already. It's gone by fast. It's been a great stream. Really enjoyed answering these questions, hanging out with you awesome people, getting wrecked in the face by this Howard the Duck. All right, Adam, thanks for the super chat and for tuning in general. Yeah, William, I don't have the best champs. I mean, I've got Stark Spidey. I'm excited about that. But, and I took up Symbiote Supreme for that reason. Hey, Grandpitch, chilling with you. Thanks, bud. Yeah, Brian, that's always been a question. Why is someone that's not in the comics way more OP? MTMCOC, the semester's going well, man. Thanks, Stillbear. I'm sure you're good, though. Thank you, Avenger Blaze, for that suggestion. Billy, I'm gonna rewatch the Crystal opening. I heard there were major lag issues, and the you know, the drop rate was about 1%. Huh, Scott? I don't know. I kind of hate Groot as well. Darth, no. Symbiote Supreme, I don't believe, needs to be awakened to be good. He's pretty good for me unawakened, I'll tell you that. Huh. Well, Dolbear, rank 5 Aegon is a cheat code, so good for you, man. You still gotta pull Aegon. Alright, Maxim, no worries. Thanks for tuning in. And I think that is pretty cool, man. Bark the chicken once again. Yeah, Symbiote Supreme definitely needs Mystic Dispersion to get that special 3 faster. Yeah, bark that chicken, Dolbear. You got it. Darth Alden, I don't know why it's so laggy, but man, isn't it annoying. It's so annoying. Prof, have you ever been to Kentucky? I have not, Clarence. Would you be able to show me around? MC Cool, the Asian. I'm bad at arenas. Jagger, we'll play DTA Rock in the last few minutes. There you go, bud. Who's your favorite champ besides Quake? Well, I mean, I love the traditional champs, especially Hyperion and Blade. But I have a soft spot in my... Venom is definitely one of my favorite champions since the buff. I love Hawkeye. Look at this crazy lag even through the animations. Marcus, I always talk about the button mashing. My microphone's close to my phone for a reason. Kentucky Derby. Chris Barton, I wish I had an Archangel as a 5-star too. Man, this lag is just so bad. I don't know how I'm winning these arena fights, to be honest. I mean, I guess I got some skills. That's part of it, but still. Huh. Cool, Jordan Bell. Yeah, Brian, that would be cool. Phil Bowler, we hunted for the Red Omega last night, but nothing tonight. Quake and Bake, I normally think of as the bake is a parry and the shake is an evade. That's how I interpret it. And you bet, Marcus. You bet. That is cool. Definitely just for completion. I want the Cavalier title to open some Cavalier crystals, and most importantly, to get that rank 4 to rank 5 rank up gem offer, because I have over $200 worth of iTunes credits saved up, and so as long as I can keep my stash at around 6,000 units, which I should be able to do with all the potions and revives I have saved up, I'll be able to get that 12,000 unit deal for free, and that is my goal. Phil Baller, that was the speculation. I was surprised we haven't seen too much from Scrolls this this month, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Check something. Well, I've seen Satan herself. Yeah, I'm definitely going for it, MT. I think it's a great deal, especially for the Tier 5 basics and Tier 2 alphas. Yeah, William, that's a good point about the good guys. I may not be the best person to answer that question, Natasha, because I've only ranked up a couple Suicide Masters. If somebody's maximized all of them in the chat, they would be better suited to answer your question. Just before the stream ends, do a shield dab. Alright, you got me, Jagger. I'll do it. Usually somebody sends a super chat and goes, "You must shield dab," and then that's like, well, I don't have a choice now. But I'll still do it. Justin, without a doubt, it's the 3-star featured. Without a doubt. And I would take the 3-star featured over the 4-star basic, because it's easier to get the infinite streak. So time-wise, especially with those boosts, Maxim, that is definitely the point of the shield. Natasha, when the old balls is with the right synergies, like Sabretooth, I believe, the regen's at least much better. And Mama Bear, no, you didn't tell me about that. How excited are you? Congrats, it's an exciting weekend. DBZ, I do love me some Dragon Ball Z, Christian. Nice, Mama Bear. Okay, Jagger. We're going to end this on the final countdown. And with that, I will prepare the shield. As always, if you get blinded easily by things that look insanely white, you are about to be blinded by the shield dab, but it is something... What's up, KC? Long time no see, man. I hope you're doing well. But before the stream ends, I will do a shield dab. It is something that is not going to be very pretty. In fact, it might scar you for life. But, you know, I gotta do it. You guys are worth it. So, hit that like button for the shield dab. We're about to get it started. All right. Remember, it goes this way, so I gotta... Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, blind your eyes. Well, you always gotta love when the amount of people go down by at least 15 from the chat when that happens. Proft in America, Marauder 53, you got it. Don't say never do anything for you all. Oh, what a... That's tough. Mama Bear loves it. The Heisman pose. You can't unsee it. No, you can't. Why can't I see it? Phil Baller, you're blind forever. Oh. Well, as the final countdown comes to an end, I'm going to go ahead and say thanks so much for coming by the stream, keeping me company. Thank you to Lance Spence and Pep1000 and Adam and Meek and Steven for the 4 super chats to help support my channel. I'll be back on tomorrow night at some point. It might be a little bit later than usual. I have a speaking engagement at 6:30, but we'll try to be on after. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Until then, thanks for watching, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed the dab. If you didn't, you were warned. Take care.